Okay. Guess not much out here today. Oh yes, that one. Got that. Yeah. All right. No. Just another beautiful day this morning. Another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the making. A new year. What are we all talking about? Yeah, I'm out here this morning again. As usual. It was a great year last year. 6,000 miles. I don't want to jinx it, but this year, I should be able to get up to 7,000 miles this year. I think this year. Yeah, let me see if I could do 7,000 miles. Let me tie my shoes properly. 7,000 miles this year. But yeah, we'll see. It's still at the beginning stage of the new year. What's even so funny is lately I've just been running anytime I want, actually. I've actually been coming out whenever I want to. So I'm trying to just... There's a bird crying over there. Get more in tune. I've been in nature a lot lately. It's just amazing when things are just not, how do you say this? When things are not materialistically stable, it's very easy to lose focus. But when one finds his own passion or her passion, it's almost like a new beginning, because everything starts to make sense. Man, I've been doing this for a long, long time now, and I don't even think this is running anymore. Brother Luther, this is not even running anymore. Good morning. This is not even running anymore. It's just, it has become that journey seeking wisdom. I mean, I have to admit, like, some people start running because they want to exercise. But for me, it was a quest for self-realization, God, and my Afrocentric beliefs and who am I. And it's absolutely amazing when you've been through a colonial era. Because like literally, like everyone else, the first 20-something years of my life, I was pretending to be who I wasn't. But now, after years of studying and just running, because to me, all this started because I'm saying, yeah, I want to find a spiritual belief. It is an exercise for me. It's just, oh, I'm looking for God. That's what started all this. And then I got a glimpse of it when I ran my first 100 miles, and when I saw my son being born, I truly did. It's almost like at that time, things just changing me. The whole, I want to have a career, I want to have this, it just sort of disappears out of my brain. It's all about that wisdom. I realized so much to learn around me. It is funny, I went through that stage where, oh yeah, today I'm an atheist. Tomorrow I'm a Christian. The other day, oh yeah, I'm an Afrocentric brother, I believe. And I went through it all. And now that I begin to study more, and I almost have a glimpse of where everyone is actually coming from. I'm not gonna even say any name, but I think when we've read different books that has bombarded and took different things about different spirituality, I think sometimes that really stuck in your mind, because then you begin to focus on all the negative stuff of that spirituality. And I think the same way we are racist in a human form, whether it's via color, via language, we took that and put it in our religious system and separate everybody. But the more I read all these different scriptures, this deep book, I get it, you know. I'm not an expert on Christ or anything like that. I can see where they will come from. This thing called energy, whatever you want to call it, when it becomes a compassion, when you become really compassionate about it, it's absolutely different. I want to be a billionaire like everyone else, and at the same time I also love being on the spiritual side. So it's like the yin and the yang. You know, I ask my questions, a lot of questions. I'm like, man, I just want to do this. So it's like right now I develop a stage of mind which is bigger than life. So it makes a 9-to-5 harder for me, because a lot of time, most of the people who are in charge of you in your 9-to-5 are very small-minded people. So it makes you look like you're arrogant again, because when you develop that stage of mind where you don't depend on anything but that thing called spirituality, God, whatever you want to call it, you are looked upon as crazy. But when you to develop that mind, when you push your body, a lot of people don't even know what it feels like to get up in the middle of the night and just stretch your body, do push-ups, or go for a run till you can't run anymore. You know, most people never even try to push their body past like 25 miles, 30 miles on a daily basis. So when it comes to mental toughness, they're extremely limited, except for the athletes who would understand. But in reality, every single individual of us, we're all active. So when you have to push your body beyond and realize that God is within you, it's very easy to settle. Like for me, what the ultra running has done for me, it arose something in me that I didn't know I had. I was just mad when I did my first ultra. Mad like a mother biscuit. That why didn't somebody tell me I could do this when I was... why didn't somebody tell me I could do this when I was growing up? Why didn't somebody teach me that, yeah, the power of the mind? I was so mad when I ran my first 100 miles, and I'm like, mother biscuit. Like I was enraged for weeks, because I cannot believe I could actually train my brain to run 120 miles. I was literally, like, people would get happy and shit. No, I was mad like a mother biscuit. Like mad like a mother biscuit. And from that moment on, I said I'm always going to listen to my instinct. And I started to believe more, and I read more. And mind you, the more you read and practice isolation, it's almost like you... how do I say this? So a lot of people now, you become crazy. But what it is, I just find makes me alive. There's something about spiritual metaphysics absolutely amazes me. Science. And that's one of the reasons I'm like, mother biscuit, why didn't they tell me this years ago? Because like anyone else, I was taught from a little boy, I put so much energy into chasing women. Imagine, all you have to do, tell me, is to put that energy into science. No, I put it to chasing women and looking for love. And then, when I realized that that's the reason why now I find that and these material things, all biscuit, money. I want a good car, nice house, badly. It is just something knowledge, what I seek over the years, I know those things cannot replace it. So running like me looking for something. Every time I'm out here in these bushes, man, I pray so hard, it's not even funny. I have judged religion in the past. I can't even judge any religion anymore, except to just be like, wow. I guess everyone else is just seeking like me. That's why we have all these different schools. Despite all the things that is done to the human beings. You know, I laugh when I see someone say, yeah, I'm an atheist. I get where you're coming from. Because you know what? There's still this thing called the subconscious mind involved. Because as long as you're breathing in this air, it doesn't matter what form you call yourself, agnostic, atheist, you don't believe in this, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, we still have one thing in common. We soak in the same air that does not have no color, but gives us the same energy. That's what I'm talking about today, and I'm just like, get rid of this person bugging me. But today, I don't know what to say. Brother Luther, big up respect to you. Let me continue this run. I tell you what, it is the love of God that makes me do all these things. Brother, cause yes, one love, and it's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday.